you. It's going to be a good one, Arlen.
It always is when Andalusia plays.
That's right. Here we go. Andalusia on a fast break. It's up. No good. Rebound, Seth Richards. Uh-oh, Bobcats turn it over. Right to start with, we can't do that against Andalusia now. Andalusia is undefeated in Area 5A play, but we have beat them 2 times. We're just getting started live at Alpine School Gymnasium. Another turnover. Both teams are another turnover. And it's no good. Foul on 24, Joey Merrill. We're just getting started here at Alpine School Gymnasium now. Our Bobcats and the Andalusia Bulldogs. 7:33 remaining in the first quarter. In other words, we're just getting started. Shooting 2 will be Tony Matthews for Andalusia. The first one's up. It's good. Tony will have one more. Ball game for the Bobcats. 14, Lavaris Edwards. 20, Seth Richards. Gianni Rogers. Willie Edwards. Joey Merrill. Second free throw, no good. And the Bobcats have the ball on offense. Andalusia on defense in red. Bobcats in white. Andalusia. I tell you what, Andalusia's moving tonight. They look quick. Andalusia in a zone defense. Bobcats moving around trying to get it inside, and they can't get it in. We have a push in the inside on Tony Matthews. So it'll be Bobcat ball up under their own bucket. 7:11 remaining here in the first quarter. We're at Off High School Gymnasium with a good crowd tonight. Everybody excited, a lot of hollering going on. The band's here, and we just got a good night of basketball at Off High School. Getting ready for area tournament play in 2 weeks, February the 15th through the 20th. Stay tuned to where it'll be. Mike Russell will be right there with us. It's up and good. Joey Merrill, 2 points for the Bobcats. It's the Bobcats 2, Andalusia Bulldogs 1. Arlen, you didn't say anything tonight.
Randy, is this the last home game?
No, sir. Arlen and I will get that little old schedule out. I know we play Pleasant home here, and I don't know if that's the last one or not. Mike Russell knows all about that. We'll talk with him in a minute.
All right.
It's up and good by Tony Matthews. That's one thing, Arlen, that Mike does. He keeps up this schedule.
Well, he's supposed to. You know, he's the head man on this cable.
That's right. 6:24 remaining here in the first quarter. It's Bobcats 2, Andalusia Bulldogs 3.
Randy, you know, it's been a long time since Hawks beat Andalusia 2 straights in basketball, but they did.
I tell you, I've been had an upper hand on them the last couple of years, Arlen. It's been nice too.
Well, it's time, you know. We love to control this thing when we can.
That's right. We got 6 minutes here in the first quarter. It's up. It's up. No good. They're not. Bobcats going down and rebound. Arlen.
Yes.
Other than I got in trouble with you the other night now.
What's that?
Me and you messed up the other night.
What's that?
We sitting there talking about the feeder schools and all, sending all these basketball players. Let's hold on. Okay. Talking about sending all the players over.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back to you. All right, we're missing up under, and it'll be Bobcat ball still. But you kept talking about feeder and all sending around. You know, we didn't even mention our number 1 feeder system over here. I don't call it a feeder system. That's right. Coach Vernon McBride in the middle school over there, and Emily Edkin all send these basketball players over here. We messed up. I got in trouble.
Well, that's one thing about it. We knew somebody was watching us.
That's right. I tell you one thing, and I apologize about that. It's all my fault. I could blame it on you, but I better not.
Well, I'll take part of the blame.
But I tell you, we really looked over our main source there, and I guess we just think that being hot. But
yeah, that's right. Just taking that for granted.
Yeah, I sure was. But I tell you what, I'll apologize because you know that's our main source coming from that middle school, getting ready for these varsity and all sports.
That's just them little Bobcats over there.
That's right. Coach Vernon McBride and Bobcats over there, and Emily Edgar. We really appreciate what they do. Joey Merrill makes 2 points. So Arlen, we get that straight now.
They do an outstanding job over there, Randy, because you know I referee a lot over there, and they turn out some good ball players over there. Vernon always has a winning season over there.
That's right, it sure does, and that we want to thank them over there because that means a lot to our whole program at Off High School.
That's the truth.
Rebound, Willie Edwards. Now Bobcats on the run. Lavaris Edwards takes it all the way, no good. And that'll be Andalusia ball. And another thing my wife got on me about other than that, Arlen, whenever you're talking, you're going to have to talk in this phone. She said we couldn't hear you.
All right, put it up there where they can hear me then, Randy.
I'm having to do all the work now, Arlen. Mike's over there laughing. He won't ever do anything. He just sits back, and we're going to have to do something about Mike.
He's going to quit being your assistant. I'm going to start hipping.
Okay, I need some help. I didn't have any help with him. All right, 4:04 remaining here in the first quarter. Bobcats up, 4-3. Bobcats steal it, but turn it over. Coming in the game for Bobcats, Teron Nelson. Replacing, let's see who. LaVaris Edwards comes out. 4:01 remaining here in the first quarter. Bobcats up 4-3. Andalusia basketball.
Randy, I ain't never seen Andalusia without a big man before. You know, it's been years since they hadn't had a big man, but we can match up with them tonight real good.
We sure can, I tell you. Their biggest man there is number 52, Tony Matthews, and they step on the line. Another turnover. Arlen, both teams are hustling, going hard tonight. There's a lot of turnovers.
That's true. I think they're just feeling one another out. They'll start playing better in a minute.
All right, we're getting ready for the area tournament. Like we said, February the 15th through the 20th, and we don't know. Daleville and Bullock County, they tied for the championship. Seth Richards down, 10 off, a three-pointer, and that's what we need. 7 for the Bobcats, 3 for the Bulldogs. But anyway, Bullock County, Daleville tied for the area championship. They'll go tomorrow night and draw and see which team wins it. What you do, flip a coin, and you'll sign the area championship, and then the area champion has the home court advantage, Arlen. I don't know if it's true or not, but I understand Bullock County doesn't have a gym suited for an area tournament, so I don't know where it'll be if Bullock County wins it.
Well, they're just going to have to play on somebody else's home court then, won't they, Randy?
Right, you're not playing on somebody else's home court. Somebody told us that that the runner-up automatically got it if the winner couldn't accommodate it, but in baseball, that's not true, because when we couldn't have it out here at our baseball field, we went to Andalusia.
That's right. They'll probably pick them out as gym somewhere close to home, and that they played on a lot and use that as their home court.
That's what I feel like. But one of the principals said that, not ours, not Mr. Byron, but somebody said that the runner-up had the choice. It's up and good by LaVan Chambers of Andalusia. The goal, I think, was good. I got ahead of myself. And it's good. And coming in the game back is LaVaris Edwards for the Bobcats, replacing Joey Merrill. What did you say, Mike Russell?
They wear the 12.
What's 12 12?
Last game was Pleasant Home, I think.
Pleasant Home here. Mike Russell came through. He's a little sleepy. He's been on the road all day. Shots up and good by Chambers. So it's 7-6 ball game. But one thing I do is pin on Mike Russell. He studies this schedule. He keeps abreast of it. And one thing about him, son, he's always ready.
He knows it by heart, doesn't he, Randy?
I got Shannon, too.
And oh, you got Shannon out of the studio. She keeps up with it. That's right. I understand that. Here we are in the first quarter. Up, Andalusia basketball. Almost a steal. Let's see what we got. We got a foul on Andalusia. Chambers. So it'll be Bobcat ball out. 2:07 remaining here in the first quarter. Arlen, we've had a lot of action, not a whole lot of scoring, but a lot of fast action.
That's right. The referee's letting them play again tonight, too, Randy.
Sure are. All right. Bobcats on offense. Bobcats try to throw it up under. Willie Edwards saves it for the Bobcats. Up in white, Andalusia in red. And here we go. Seth Richards from long outside. It's no good, and we have a foul. Let's see. Referee, both of them look at each other. I believe it's on 54. I may get ahead of myself. I don't know. Yes, it was on Crenshaw of Andalusia. It'll be Bobcat ball out again.
Randy, just being an old official, you always know who the foul's on, though.
I kind of watch that a little bit, Arlen, try to make yourself look smart. You know how that is. Sometimes you kind of, like on these football games and all, you'll watch back and watch them see a hole, kind of what they call, and you make yourself, you know what's supposed to be called that time? Try to make yourself look smart, But you know I'm not. I understand that.
Oh, I know that, yeah. You're just calling it like you see it, Randy.
1:33 remaining here in the first quarter. It's been at 7-6 for a while now. Neither team has been able to score. Up, Andalusia. You said it all. Andalusia playing the basketball they normally play now. They're waiting for a good shot. They pass it around till they get a good one. Will not shoot a bad shot. Steele takes it to bucket. He goes up. It's no good. Rebound Seth Richard for the Bobcats. 58 seconds remaining. It's still 7-6. Both teams playing good defense.
Randy, we hitting them defensive boards real well tonight. They're not getting but one shot.
That's what we need. Seth Richards almost, but he said, nope, let's wait a minute. Inside Johnny Rogers, but nope. We got to shoot one. Somebody pop it. Here you go. Yep. LaVaris Edwards from way outside, no good. Off the Bobcats, it'll be Andalusia basketball. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. And I tell you, it's been a good one. It's been exciting. Not a whole lot of scoring, but you got good hustle on both teams. It looks like Andalusia may be letting the air out here now. They're going to wait for one shot, I believe. 17 seconds. 14 seconds in the first quarter. We got 3 seconds in the lane, and that nullifies that bucket. With 9 seconds left in the ball game, Bobcats will have time for a good shot.
Randy, you've been a coached a long time and refereed some on this basketball. Do you think the shot clock will ever come into effect in high school?
Arlen, we'll get back to that in a minute. Mike Russell said I had to take a timeout.
That's it.
All right, we're back here at Off High School Gymnasium. We're starting the second quarter. Bobcats up 7-6, and Arlen, we haven't scored for a while.
No, it's been a dry spell, Randy. Maybe they're going to get started in this second quarter now.
All right, let's see who's in the game for the Bobcats. Teron Nelson, Willie Edwards, Gianni Rogers, Seth Richards, and LaVaris Edwards. And we'll get back to that shot clock as we go along here, Arlen. Here's Seth Richards way outside, another three-pointer. Seth Richards. Arlen, I really, truly don't believe it's going to be around for a few years in high school because you don't see very much slow up anymore.
No, it's just running gun up and down the court. Wouldn't ever have time to reset the thing most of the time, Randy.
That's right. And so another steal by the Bobcats. LaVaris Edwards, a good play. So Bobcats up 10-6, 7:24 remaining here in the second quarter, and we have a foul by Andalusia on Chambers. So it'll be Bobcat ball outside. But Arlen, I tell you what, since you started refereeing, you've talked about I coached for a long time and refereed a long time. That kind of made me feel old, so I'm going to talk about you. Since you refereed for a long time, Arlen, basketball's changed a lot. You don't see very much slow-down action, do you?
Not anymore. You know, used to come set up and work around and had plays. You know, when you and I played, we had plays. Coach would call them. You'd come out and set up and work the ball around and run them. They don't do that anymore.
That's right. We got a wide-open, fast ball game, and I really, truly, Arlen, believe the fans watch it and enjoy it as a wide-open game and people dunking the ball and all, and a lot different than it used to be.
That's right. You know, we was talking about Coach Purnell last week, and when he coached down at Kinston, they'd come and bring that ball down and set up and pass it around and run plays every time down the court.
That's right. This day and time has changed a little bit. Bobcats turn it over, and Andalusia Bulldogs take over.
But then the scores, if they scored 40 and 50 points a game, they'd had a big night. You know, now if you score 40 or 50 points, you hadn't scored very many points.
That's right. Andalusia takes it to the bucket. It's up. No good. Gianni Rogers down with the rebound. I know, Arlen, we used to talk about coaches used to really, I reckon they still do, but I remember which coaches used to think about trying to keep them under 40. If you kept them under 40, you know you had a good night. But this day and time, it's hard to keep them under 40.
That's the truth. Just difference in the kids and the way they coach than it used to be.
Foul on the Bobcats. It was on Gianni Rogers. So the Bobcats lead 10-6 here in the first quarter. Up Andalusia.
Randy, I'm just looking around at this gym, how nice it is, and the good facilities that we have. And when I first started playing, we had to go to the new Mistress building up over the police station. And the way Coach Etheridge kept us in shape was he wouldn't let us drive. Well, we didn't have nothing to drive anyway, but we had to run up there. And with short pants on, it don't take you long to get up there. So he kept us in shape by running up and down.
That's right, Arlen. But like you said, it's a long time ago. All right, in the ball game now, Teron Nelson's out. And they called a bucket good by Chambers of Andalusia. So he'll go to the line shooting one shot. It's 10-8 in favor of the out Bobcats. Eight minutes remaining here in the first half. Bobcats up by 2. Chambers fires up, no good. Rebound, Johnny Rogers for the out Bobcats. Low scoring ball game, but both teams are really getting after it, hustling. Ron Nelson way outside, downtown off, and he just burns the net up. 13-8, another three-pointer, all in what we like to see.
Oh, that's what the people come to see is those that three-point shots.
That's right. Goes inside. It's inside to Matthews. It's good. 13-10, 5:16 remaining here in the first half. Low scoring ball game.
Randy, the fans hadn't got into this one yet. They'll pick it up in a little bit, and that'll make all play a little bit.
Ron Nelson fires another three-pointer. 2 in a row. I tell you one thing, Teron puts her up high, Arlen.
Looked like it was going to hit the ceiling then.
Sure it is. 16-10. Out Bobcats over Andalusia Bulldogs. We got a foul. I believe it's on LaVars Edwards for reaching in. So it'll be Andalusia ball out. 4:46 remaining. Bobcats up 16-10. Andalusia basketball. It's up and out, and Willie Edwards rebounded. Here he comes. He's on a fast break, directing traffic. And the Bobcats set up. LaVars Edwards under Johnny Rogers. Back to the Teron. Try 3 in a row. Bingo! 3 in a row. Teron Nelson. Arlen, would you say he's hot?
He done that left-handed too, Randy.
Wrong barrel, wasn't it? 4:14 remaining. Bobcats up 19-10. Three-pointers by Teron Nelson and 1 3-pointer by Seth Richards. Bobcats have, where Seth got 2 3-pointers, sure has. We've got 5 3-pointers, Arlen. That's for our 19 points. It's up and good by Chambers. So Seth Richards has 2 3-points, and Teron Nelson, there's another one from Seth Richards. Bingo! Bobcats hot from 3-point territory. And Coach Richard Robinson off the bench, and he's hollering, get on him. I mean, get on him.
Seth ain't gonna let him get ahead of him on those 3-pointers, is he?
It don't look like it. That's up and in by Lawrence of Andalusia. 22-14. Yeah, Bobcats. Seth Richards fires a 3 again. Oh my goodness. Get in there, ball. Get in there. All right, we're 3:23. 11 of second quarter, 22-14. Andalusia has the basketball. It's kicked away by LaVars Edwards. Bobcats on the run. LaVars takes it to the center. He's over to Ron Nelson. Up, no good. Bobcats blow an opportunity there to pick up 2 easy ones. 2:58 remaining, 22-14. Yeah, Bobcats over the Andalusia Bulldogs. And we have a foul inside on Willie Edwards, number 22.
Randy, it's been a quick half, hasn't it?
I mean, it's been a quick going up down this court, I tell you. That many fouls and hitting a bunch of 3-pointers, both teams running. 2:50 remaining. Up 22-14. Going to the free throw line. Chambers for Andalusia. Be shooting 2. First one's up. It's good. 22-15. Chambers will have one more shot. Second one's up, no good. Willie Edwards down with the rebound. We had a fast break, but we threw it away. Andalusia Chambers goes to the bucket, no good. Lavaris Edwards rebound. Fast action, Arlen, here at El Paso.
It certainly is.
Andalusia full court pressing now. Lavaris Edwards takes it all the way over to Seth Richards. He fires from three-point territory. Oh, in and out. No good. Teron Nelson gets it. Coach Wood says slow her down a little bit. Inside of Johnny Rogers. He's up. It's in. Good. Johnny Rogers. Looks like that Bobcats up by 9, 24 to 15. It's up and good.
And did Evergreen win the area this time instead of Andalusia?
Oh no, they're in different they're different areas. Let's see, Evergreen, Hillcrest and Andalusia. Andalusia hasn't lost a game, Arlen.
Is that right?
They're undefeated in their area. So it's Andalusia and I guess they'll have it home court advantage on it. They were 6-0 at last time. I don't believe they lost a game in their area. And we've already beat them twice and going on 3 times. And so we'd have been in good shape at 5A.
That's true. That's true. Greenville's not as strong as they've been being either, are they?
I think Greenville's probably the weakest they've been in a while in basketball this year. Lavaris Edwards throws it away, and here goes Andalusia. Good steal by Teron Nelson. Here comes the Bobcats. Lavaris Edwards from the corner is up 3-point shot. As you hear the fans going wild, Bobcats are burning the three-pointers up tonight.
Well, they got the fans into it.
Fans are in it. Bobcats by 10. And the Bobcats foul. Don't need to make a foul like that. Bobcats don't need to make fouls like that one. Foul on Lavaris Edwards. Put Andalusia to the free throw line. Chambers will be shooting 1 and 1. Chambers shoots first one, is up, and it's good. Arlen, if these Bobcats could just play together and everybody play with each other and play hard, they'd have a chance when an area tournament come around. But sometimes we don't play as hard and play together. Look like we get mad, bat up a lot at times. But then other times when we're playing hard, we're tough to handle.
Looks like they're coming together, Randy, at the right time, at the tournament time.
That's right. Lawrence made 2 for Andalusia. That's right. We got to come together. Everybody play together and everybody pull for each other. We got a chance to win that tournament over in Devil. It's all in and out. Good play, Johnny Rogers. It's Willie Edwards, Johnny Rogers. The Bobcats are getting all over Andalusia tonight. I tell you, the Bobcats are going after it, playing good, hard, Arlen. Everybody's playing together. That's what I like to see.
When you get 3 offensive rebounds in a row, you got somebody blocked out. That's the way to hustle, right?
That's right. If we can get everybody to quit getting ill and frowning up and all that stuff, I think we're going to have a heck of a basketball team whenever it comes down to area tournament.
And that's what counts as tournament time. It's not what you do during the season.
That's right. We're getting ready now. Johnny Rogers fires her up. No good. But we do like to beat Andalusia, so the people are getting after them. 1:06 remaining. 27-20 up over Andalusia. Second one's up. It's no good. Seth Richards with a rebound, but it comes out. Andalusia ball. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Bobcats up by 7. Bobcats hustling now on defense. I can just sense the Bobcats are getting after them now. We have a foul on. Let's see what the referee says. He says on Gianni Rogers. So going to the line for Andalusia will be Matthews. Arlen, I like to see them hustling all. They're moving around good tonight.
That's right. That's what it takes to win close basketball games.
Looks like to me they're enjoying it, having a good time. If you get after people and enjoy it and have a good time, you can win. Matthews fires it up. It's good. 27-21. We're getting closer, Arlen.
Yeah, they let them get back in it right here at the last.
51 seconds remaining. Second one by Matthews, no good. Tip around. And Seth Richards comes out with it. Good play, Seth Richards. 43 seconds remaining here in the first half. Andalusia full court pressing, and the Bobcats almost turning it over, but no. Bobcats Johnny Rogers over to Seth Richards. Seth fires from 3 points. It's no good. And I believe that's on Johnny Rogers. How many tristles does Johnny Rogers got? How many fouls? That's his third. third foul. So the Bobcats are getting in trouble there with Johnny Rogers. He didn't need to have that one, Arlen.
That was uncalled for, too. They should have, with that 29 seconds, they should have come down, set up, and got the last shot.
All right, coming in the ball game, Eric Cox for the Bobcats. And so Bobcats have really, as I tell you, I got to give them credit. They have really gone after them here in this second quarter. 29 seconds remaining. I talked to Coach Willie a while ago, and he told me to come talk with him at halftime a little bit about spring training. Arlen, I don't know where he got excited over there. I don't know.
He looks like he's thinking about it now, Randy.
All right, Benson makes the first one. He'll have one more. 27, 22, 29 seconds. Second one's up. Good. We got one wide open now, court. Go ahead, Seth. Go ahead. All right, Seth Richards up and good for 2 points. Coach Richard Robinson said, where was y'all at? Seth Richards steals again. He's over to Ron Nelson. Over to Willie Edwards. 16 seconds. A good play here by the Bobcats at the end of the first half.
I believe Seth would have dunked that if he could have, Randy.
LeVar Edwards from 3 points. No good. Willie Edwards from way outside. No good. And that's the end of the first half. And the score, Bobcats 29, the Andalusia Bulldogs 23. And we'll be right back after these few words. Always good to talk to Coach Paul Woolley. He enjoys it, doesn't he?
He certainly does. It's always a pleasure to see him, and he'll talk football.
He loves talking football, don't he? I guarantee you. Now, he may not talk a whole lot of other things, but his sport, I guess you can't blame somebody for that. He definitely talks up football, doesn't he?
He does a super job at Off High School, too.
Sure does. Got a lot of discipline, control of his people, and does a good job. All right, we're here in the second half, and I believe that was on Willie Edwards, wasn't it, Tristan? He said, I don't know, did he? Okay, going to the line, number 15 is Farrell. Will be shooting 2 for Andalusia. Bobcats up by 6, 29-23. First one's up, it's good. 7:49 remaining. We're in the second half now. Up Andalusia, and you said it all when you say up Andalusia. And the second one's up, it's good. You better hang in there with us now. We're going to have a good one here in this second half, Arlen.
I'm ready, Randy.
You're not going anywhere, are you?
I'll be right here till the morning comes.
All right, Arlen's going to hang in there with me. Double or triple overtime, he said. And we got a foul on Matthews of Andalusia pushing off. So it'll be Bobcat ball out at midcourt. All right, the band's going home now, so it's going to be a little quieter here second half.
That's right. You're going to have to talk a little more now, Randy.
All right.
You said Andalusia. You know, when you say Andalusia, we want to beat them. We ain't playing up with Mama Peg. You probably don't know what Mama Peg is, right?
Well, I'm not as old as you are, and I got to admit that. You know, I was brought up here, and you know, a long time after you.
Not too long.
I knew you was gonna say that. Seth Richards from 3 points. It's good. Seth Richards from 3 points, and that makes Seth. Tristan says 1, 2, 3, 4 3-pointers of the night. Ron Nelson has 3 3-pointers for the night, and LeVar Edwards has 1. The Bobcats have. Tristan, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-pointers here tonight. Bobcats in white, Andalusia in red. Good blue by Andalusia, but they miss it. And we go back again, miss it again. 3 of them missing up under the bucket. The Bobcats, Johnny Rogers comes down with it. Bobcats had a big break that time. That's what we need, though. We want some breaks. Up under to Joey Merrill. Oh, my goodness. If he wasn't hacked, they ain't a cow in Texas, but I ain't refereeing. And we got an offensive foul here. Offensive foul on Chambers. So it'll be Bobcat ball. I didn't mean to say that because I'm not supposed to be doing any officiating because I don't know how. And I said weeks and weeks ago, Arlen, I wouldn't do any calling up here, and I am not going to.
But you made a good call in, Randy.
Good pass there. Oh, my goodness. Joey Merrill made a good pass, and we missed a layup. But Willie Edwards gets a rebound, and it is up and good by Willie Edwards, 34-25. I promised myself early in the year, Mike Russell made me promise that I wouldn't do any officiating and say anything about officiating, and I don't mean to. Good play, Johnny Rogers. Bobcats on the run. Good pass there. Oh, missed a layup. And Willie Edwards tipped it in for 2 points.
If they'll play like that for about 3 minutes, Randy, they'll have this game under control.
That's right, Arlen. 36-25, Bobcats by 11. Good play up under Andalusia. Lawrence for 2. And we got a full court press, and Andalusia turns it over to them. I would say we turn it over to them, I guess. What now? Gianni Rogers makes the rebound. I get a little excited. My mouth runs away from me, Arlen, every once in a while. I can't help it, though. I was born that way and had a relapse.
You do a good job with it over there.
Seth Richards, no good. Willie Edwards. Oh, my goodness, Willie Edwards almost had it. Arlen, looks like Willie's coming to play a second half.
He certainly does.
5:33 remaining here in the third quarter. Like 36-27. Andalusia gets it up under, knocked out by Willie Edwards. In the ball game for the Bobcats now. Seth Richards, Lavaras, Edwards, Joey Merrill, Johnny Rogers, and Willie Edwards for the out Bobcats. Bobcats on the zone defense. Andalusia gets it up under, and we have a foul comes charging in. Lavaras Edwards. How many is that, Tristan? That's 3 on Lavaras Edwards. So Andalusia have the ball up under their own bucket. 5:13 remaining here, 36-27. Bobcats got good hustle on the defense tonight. It's up and good by Chambers. 36-29, Bobcats by 7. 4:57 remaining here in the third quarter. Gianni Rogers, good. 2 points, 38-29. Bobcats trying to call timeout, but they let them get away. Matthews scores 2. 38-31. Let's take a break. All right, we're back here at Alpine School Gymnasium. Bobcats up 38-31 over the Andalusia Bulldogs. Arlen, we got a good one going.
Let them get right back in it, Randy.
All right. 4:34 remaining. 38-31 in favor of the Bobcats. Up on offense. Andalusia Bulldogs on defense. We got 4:20 remaining here in the third quarter. Willie Edwards fired from free throw line. No good. Rebound. Andalusia Bulldogs.
He threw a brick up there, didn't he, Randy?
That wasn't one of his better ones. We got a reaching in foul. Willie Edwards. How many fouls on Willie, Trista? 3? 3 fouls, she said. Is the book's right, Trista? She won't talk to me. Can't get her to talk. Willie Edwards coming out. Teron Nelson coming in. Willie has 3 fouls.
Randy, is she kin to her mother?
Yep, won't talk. Both of them. I can't get either one of them to talk to me.
Won't say a word.
Nope. Rebound, Seth Richards, and the Bobcats on the run. Bobcats turn it over, and Andalusia's on the run. It's up, it's good. No! We got a charging foul on the Andalusia Bulldogs. So it's Bobcat ball. 3:42 remaining here in the third quarter. It's Bobcat ball. Lavaras Edwards taken to the bucket. It's up. It's good. Lavaras Edwards. And a foul is on Lawrence of Andalusia. 40-31. 3:32 remaining here. .332 remaining. It's 40-31. Up Bobcats over Andalusia Bulldogs. Going to the line, LaVar's Edwards shooting one. Arlen's getting rough, ain't it?
It's getting a little sloppy, and the rivalry is coming out now, isn't it?
It sure is. LaVar's Edwards goes up. It's good. 41-32. Bobcats by 9. It's up and good by Tony Matthews of Andalusia. Foul on Joey Merrill. 41-33. How many that on Joey, Trista? Just a second foul. Coming back in the ball game for the Bobcats, Willie Edwards taking Joey Merrill's place. Going to the line, Andalusia, Matthews trying for a three-point play. No good. Rebound, Willie Edwards. Willie down to Seth Richards. He fakes once, twice, and he is hacked from behind by Benson. So Seth Richards to go to the line, be shooting 2 shots. First time Seth has been to the free throw line tonight. 3:16 remaining.
You're a pretty good free throw shooter.
Arlen, this year is, I can't give you a percentage. I don't have his statistics, but last year he was about 80 or 90%. This year, he didn't start out good. He missed about the first 6 or 7 or something like that. A lot of them early, but he's come on lately. He's a great free throw shooter.
He's 1 for 1 tonight.
Right. Now he's back in the groove. That's what he did all last year right there. He's in a groove. 2 out of 2 tonight. Bobcats by 10, 43-33, 3:14 remaining. Arlen Andalusia always works her in tight, don't they? In close. It's up and good by Matthews.
And in the full court press, too, Randy.
Yep. Good play, Seth Richards. 2 points. 45-35, Bobcats. 2:48 remaining. Bobcats on defense, Andalusia on offense. There he is inside again. Big Matthews. Bobcats on the run. Good save by Willie Edwards, but Andalusia gets it back. I tell you one thing, both teams are hustling. We may be turning over a lot, but both teams are definitely hustling. It's up and good by Chambers of Andalusia. 45-37, 8 points. Then we have a foul on Farrell of Andalusia. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. It's 45-37 in favor of Bobcats. Up brings the ball in. Cedrus takes it to the bucket. He fires. It's short. No good. Rebound, Johnny Rogers up. No good. And Andalusia comes down with a rebound. And here they come. But hey, one thing about it, Arlen, they'll slow it up before they get down.
That's right. They'll set up and get them a good shot. Get it in close like you talking about.
It's up and good by Chambers. 45-39. Bobcats by 6. We need to make another little run at them here. And blocked by Andalusia. And here comes. We have a charging foul on Matthews of Andalusia.
Randy, the coach is hollering, but that's a good call because he hadn't come back to the floor, so that's charging.
Right. Coming in the ball game for the Bobcats, Kenneth Edwards, number 4. We almost did away, but good play. Bobcats comes up with it. 45-39. LaVar's Edwards, 2 points from the corner. 47-39.
Randy, so far, every time Andalusia makes a run, we shut them down.
Come right back with another one, don't we? Rebound, Seth Richards over to Willie Edwards. Yep, you're right. We'll go 9, 10 points up. They'll come back to 7, then we'll go back to 10. 3-point by who? Seth Richards, 2 points. I was looking off to the side. I missed that one. 3-pointer by Seth Richards. We needed that one. We'll put us back 11 again. I had to look down at my old score sheet, and I dadgum sure missed Seth shooting. That made me mad for myself. It's up and good by Chambers. 50-41. Uh-oh, Andalusia steals it. They're going in for another layup. It's up, it's good by Farrell. 9 seconds. That's back to 7 again. Only we had 11. Now she's back to 7. And another turnover almost. And that's the end of the third quarter. Bobcats 50, Bulldogs 43, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here at Off High School Gymnasium. Bobcats up 50-43, and we have 8 minutes remaining in this old ball game. Up Andalusia. I tell you what, it's been a good one. I got a little Trista Griffin keeping my books for me, and old Arlen Davis doing a little bit of talking. He said he couldn't talk much, and I wouldn't let him. That's what Mike Russell always says. But we got 7:49 now. We're in the fourth quarter, up by 7 over Andalusia Bulldogs. The Lady Bobcats have already beaten Andalusia 59-43, and the Bobcats are trying to do that here in the Varsity boys game. All right, in the ball game here in the fourth quarter for Bobcats, Kenneth Edwards, number 4. Johnny Rogers for the corner, a good shot. Big bucket by the Bobcats. Johnny Rogers, 52-43, 7:17 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Up Andalusia.
They do that every time down, Randy. We blow these boys off the gym, off the floor.
Willie Edwards with a rebound, and that's what we needed. Andalusia really putting some pressure on the Bobcats now. Putting pressure on them. 52-43, 6:50 remaining here in the game. Good pass inside. Willie Edwards up, no good. Willie Edwards comes up with a rebound, though. 6:39 remaining. Tavares Edwards from the corner, no good. Rebound, Andalusia. We have a reaching in foul on Kenneth Edwards of the Bobcats. It'll be Andalusia ball under their own bucket. Coming in the Bobcats to Ron Nelson, number 10. LaVaris Edwards going out. Coming in for the Bobcats, Joey Merrill replacing Kenneth Edwards. Bobcats on defense, Andalusia on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, 6:12 remaining. Good rebound to Ron Nelson. 5:57 remaining. Bobcats up by 9. Joey Merrill takes it to the bucket, and he is hacked by Matthews. So Joey Merrill will go to the back shooting 2. Arlen, I got a feeling free throws going to be a lot here in the end.
That's just what I was fixing to say, Randy. Free throws always win close ball games.
All right, we're coming down here to the close one at the end. Bobcats by 9. We're needing every free throw. 5:50 remaining. 52-43. Bobcats up by 9. Joey Merrill fired the first one to get in there, ball. Whoa, my goodness, Arlen had tried to come out.
It tried so hard.
But it was good. 53-43, Bobcats by 10. Second shot's up. It's rolled in there. Bingo, 2 big ones for her, and Joey Merrill like that. 54-43, Bobcats by 11. 5:47 remaining here in this ball game. Good steal by Teron Nelson, the Bobcats. Bobcats on a fast break. And Andalusia steals it. And here comes Andalusia back. Once, twice, fakes once, goes in. No good. Gianni Rogers down. And we have a foul on Benson of Andalusia. 5:21 remaining. Arlen, things are looking good.
If we just keep hitting them free throws, Randy.
All right. We hit our free throws, I think we can turn out the lights on this one. But if we don't, we may not be able to. 5:21 remaining. Bobcats by 11. First one up, no good. So Andalusia has the ball. Come on, Bobcats. We got to go now. Rebound, Teron Nelson for the Bobcats. Matthews could not get it to fall for Andalusia. Willie Edwards looks for the bucket. Besides, let's bring it back out and set it up. Gets it back up. Oh, my goodness, we threw it away. Another turnover. 4:53 remaining. Bobcats by 11. Andalusia on offense.
Randy, you can't have those turnovers when you get this part of the ball game.
They're costly. And we have a foul on Willie Edwards, so they'll go to the line. Shooting two will be Chambers. How many did on Willie? 4? He's got 4. One more time and he'll be gone, won't he? Trisha said, She shook her head, but she wasn't talking.
Randy, you reckon they can hear her nod that head?
I think so. I'm going to have to put the camera on her, I reckon. First one's up. No good by Chambers. He'll have one more. If they can keep missing Arlen, it'll help too.
That's true. One thing, they're not in the 1-and-1.
And the second one's good by Chambers. See what happened here. We must have had a foul on Andalusia. So foul was on Benson. It'll be 1-and-1 down here at this end. Bobcats by 10. 4:41 remaining. Arlen, they're going to foul a lot and hope we miss them.
Yeah, and if we can hit them, that'll just keep putting nails in the coffin.
Sounds good to me. Teron Nelson to be shooting 1-and-1 for the Bobcats. Every free throw means a lot. It's no good. Rebound, Andalusia. Three-pointer by Matthews, no good. Rebound steal, and to Matthews, up and good. And all of a sudden, she's an 8-point game. 4:22 remaining. Bobcats slow it down. Willie Edwards has set her up. Let's play ball now. 4:15 remaining. Bobcats by 8. And the Bobcats turn it over. Andalusia steals. And it's no good, the referee says. Foul way out front.
Randy, if you're going to foul, you're supposed to make sure he doesn't miss score.
All right. Let's see. Going to the line. As they come in the ball game will be Lavaris Edwards for the Bobcats. So is it 1-and-1 yet, Arlen? I can't tell.
Yeah, Randy, it's 1-and-1.
All right, 1-and-1. So going to the line, shooting 1-and-1 will be Farrell for Andalusia. Farrell will be shooting 1-and-1 for Andalusia. No good. Steal, rebound, fakes once, twice, goes up. It's good. Zach steal for Andalusia. Joey Merrill takes it to the bucket. And he is fouled out front. So we'll be going to the line shooting 1-and-1. All of a sudden, Andalusia jumped within 6 of us. So we have a timeout. Andalusia will score 54 for the Bobcats, 48 for the Bulldogs. Take a break. All right, we're back here at Alp High School Gymnasium. Up, Bobcats, Andalusia Bulldogs. It's 54-48, Bobcats by 6. We've missed our last 2 1-and-1 opportunities, so that's been hurting us. We've got to have this one. We ain't got to, but it sure would help if we got these. 3:59 remaining. Joey Merrill going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Come on, Joey, we need him. He's taking his time. There you go, Joey. Joey, he looked serious on that one. He took his time, aimed her up there, and put her right in the middle. That's what we wanted. 48-55. Bobcats by 7. All right, Joey, there you go. All right, 56-48. 4 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Steele fired from way outside. No good. Matthews got inside. He is hit on the end by Joey Merrill. Joey Merrill has 5 fouls on Joey Merrill, so Joey Merrill's out of the ball game. Coming in to replace him, Teron Nelson. Going to the line, Matthews of Andalusia. Beach. First one, no good. That helps. That helps. One more. 3:41 remaining. I tell you what, Arlo, this has been a long 5 minutes.
It certainly has. Don't seem like it'll ever get over.
That's right. Matthews makes the second one. And it's a 7-point ball game. 56-49, Bobcats. Andalusia will be fouling now, I believe. LeVar Edwards up under, no good. Rebound Matthews. And Andalusia's on the run. They got us 5 on 3. And Gianni Rogers comes down with a rebound. And they kicked it, so it'll be Bobcat ball. Bobcats, Johnny Rogers did a good job on defense. They had us 5 on 3. And he did a real good job of getting the ball back. Seth Richards taking to the bucket. Is up, it's good. Seth Richards for the Bobcats. 58-49, back by 9 again. Bobcats moving on back out again, Arlen.
That was a big bucket right there, Ryan.
Sure was. Good steal by Johnny Rogers. He's going all the way. We got an offensive foul, Johnny Rogers.
Coach Wood can't grumble about that because they've been calling it all night. They've been consistent on both ends.
So I believe that's 5 foul on Johnny Rogers. Let's see if that's foul. Nope, he wasn't 5. Okay, referee just thought it was. As Trista said, that's just 4. And she said, I don't know that's 4. That's right. 58-49, 2:47 remaining here in this ball game. Up Bobcats, Andalusia, Bulldogs. Good steal by Willie Edwards. All right, that's another big play. All right, things are looking good for the Bobcats now. Things picking up. 2:27 remaining. Bobcats up by 9. 9 big uns. Teron Nelson up on the bucket, no good. And we have a reaching in foul on LeVar Edwards. 2:12 remaining. We're reaching in. We're making some fouls we don't need to make late in this ball game here. Two minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Bobcats by 9.
We ought to brought that ball out and set it up again. Run some more time off in the clock.
All right. First one's up. It's good by Chambers. And he'll have one more shot. Makes it an 8-point ball game. Second one's up. It's rolled around, and down. It's good. Bobcats have the ball. And here comes LeVar Edwards all the way. We have a pushing foul by Matthews. So the Bobcats, LeVar Edwards goes to the line, shooting 1 and 1. Bobcats by 7. And every free throw, as we say, is very, very important. 5 fouls on Matthews. He's headed for tonight. And coming in the ball game, President Matthews would be Marvin of Andalusia. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Bobcats up by 7. Every charity shot is important. Up, around, and good. Lavaris Edwards. By 8 now, Bobcat. 59-51. One more from the free throw line. It's up. Good. 9-point Bobcat lead. Andalusia fires for 3. No good. Rebound, Lavaris Edwards. Bobcat ball, locked out by Andalusia. Still, it'll be Bobcat ball. 1:53 remaining, Bobcats by 9. Things look good. Over to Willie Edwards. He takes it to Beckett, but he said, hey, I'll bring her back out. Smart move by Willie Edwards. And we have a foul on Chambers of Andalusia. Referee trying to tell him that the guy was just trying to get the ball for Andalusia. So he says, y'all play ball. 1:49 remaining. Willie Edwards line, shooting 1 and 1. It's up, it's good. Willie Edwards. He'll have one more. Bobcats by 10, 1:49. All the things look good now.
Randy, I believe the fat woman's humming. She's warming up.
I think she is too. Oh, who's that over on the door? Is that one of your buddies? He's like gaining a lot of weight, hasn't he? Yeah. Ain't that old horse Raymer? Ain't he gained some weight on us?
Yeah, but when you got one of them easy jobs like Hoss, you know, it's easy to put it on. He sits down there in that easy chair all day and eats that steak and at dinner.
I guess so. I ain't thought about that. He must not be doing much officiating. 1:36 remaining here. 61-51. Bobcats by 10. I think we can turn out the lights. Party's over. It's up and good by Farrell. And Andalusia calls timeout. So, all right, we're here back at Off High School Gymnasium. There's 3 good ones over there now. Buddy Pyron, Paul Woolley, and Hubert Hall Schramer. Hey, that's a good 3 in the corner now.
Randy Hoss looked like he'd been in a fattening pen, don't he?
I tell you, we're going to have to talk about it. I'm going to have to put old Hoss on the run. I better look at it. He gained a little bit of weight, Hoss. Hey, you better get out and start running some, get a little old. He must not have been refereeing at all.
I don't believe he has. He's walking up down the court. He ain't run, I know.
All right, here we go now. We're back in here in the last minute, 18 seconds of this ball game. Bobcats up 61-53. Reaching in foul by Steele. That's what Andalusia's wanting to do. They got to put up on the free throw line, and they're doing a good job of not letting much clock run off. So Teron Nelson will go to the line, shooting 1 and 1. (61-53), 1:15 remaining. First one's up, and it's good. All right, that's what we needed right there. That should have put a nail in the coffin. Second one's up, it's good. Teron Nelson, Arlen 63-53.
I think you can turn out the lights now, Randy.
All right, I turned them out a while ago, but they look like they might have come back on a little bit, haven't they? All right, 1:15 remaining in this game. Three-pointer, no good. Tip, no good. And we have a foul on Lavaris Edwards. I believe that's 5 on him, isn't it, Tressa? Let's see how many that is. I don't know. It must not be. All right. Coming in the ball game with the Bobcats, Kenneth Edwards replacing LaVaris Edwards. 1:03 remaining. Bobcats up by 10. Going to the line, Chambers for Andalusia. No good. First one, he'll have one more. .103 remaining. Second one's up. Good by Chambers. Coming in the ball game for the Bulldogs, that is Wilson, 55. Coming in for the Bobcats, Ashley Davis, number 30.
Looks like they're clearing the bench now. Both coaches, it look like putting everybody in, Randy. So, you know, that's a sign of it's just about over.
That's right. 1:02 remaining. 63-54. Bobcats by 9. Going to the line to Ron Nelson. Up, it's good. 64-54. 1:02 remaining. One more shot. To Ron Nelson, nothing but net. All right, Bobcats by 11, 1:02 remaining. It's up and good by Marvin. Timeout, Andalusia. Take another break. Okay, we're in the last 56 seconds. Up over Andalusia. It looks like we have another victory. 3 wins in 1 year of Andalusia, and that's not what you normally see here. Andalusia and off. We have a reaching in foul. 15. Farrell, so the Bobcats will go to the line. Harlan being Andalusia 3 years. 3 times in 1 year. That's a lot.
I'm just thinking, Randy, these seniors can brag about, you know, they say they've done that, and nobody else has from off in a long time, beat Andalusia 3 times in 1 year, so they will have something to brag about.
That's right, they sure will. Big win for the Alpine seniors and the Alpine basketball team. Kenneth Edwards, no good. Andalusia had the ball, 50 seconds. Up by 9. They fire a 3-pointer, no good. To Ron Nelson, comes down with it. Andalusia trying to foul, but yeah, they finally do. Took a little longer than they wanted to. Benson foul. Let's see, who's going to line? I believe it's Ashley Davis.
I believe it is. I bet he ain't never missed a free throw.
Ashley?
Probably not.
All right, we'll find out to keep his string going then. 36 seconds left. 65-56. Coming in the ball game for the Bobcats, Eric Cox.
Randy, let me clarify that. He told me he hadn't missed one. That's getting me off in the hook.
All right, then. Okay, he told you that, huh? He told you never missed one. I understand that. I don't ever remember missing one either when I was coming along. I may have, I don't remember. Well, Arlen, he may be right. That was nothing but net. String music. Ashley Davis. He'll have one more. Bobcats by 10 over Andalusia. Thank you for that. It's also good. Ashley Davis. Hey, Arlen, he may know what he's talking about.
I'll have to believe what my nephew says from now on.
That's right. Steal for 3 points. Air ball. Air ball. And the fans finally get in there with a little air ball. 28 seconds left. 56 to 67. Andalusia hits the ball, so it'll be Bobcat ball. 26 seconds. And white ball off on Andalusia. 25 seconds left. Bobcats having a little hard time getting the ball in.
Randy, Coach Robinson looked like he knows it's over, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he can tell it now. And we call a timeout, so we'll take a quick break. Okay, we're here at Opp High School Gymnasium. 25 seconds left. The Opp Bobcats are in good shape. 67-56. What you doing, Tristan? Drawing on your hand? She's messed all her hand, just drawn all written all over her hand. And kicking me, quit kicking me, girl. 24 seconds left in this ball game. Up 67. Andalusia 56, darling.
Randy, she's kept you straight tonight. I don't believe you could have got by without that little lady.
I know it. She's kept that bunch for me. She's tell me who scored what, and we'll tell you in a minute just how they did. In 24 more seconds, Deron Nelson hits that free throw. I tell you what, Deron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. Here in the second half, that's really helped us here in the waning moments of this game. Hey, it's up, round, and down and good. 69-56, Bobcats by 13 points. Andalusia from 3 points, it's up and good by Chambers. Andalusia takes a timeout, Arlen. I tell you what, we might as well. Shannon may have used all of her commercial down there, so we'll just hold on here and tell her to be ready for right the game to get us a couple, and we'll be back and figure out all the scoring. Tristan, let me see that book just a second here and see what we look. Looks like, Arlen, look at all them circles that she's got there for all those eggs colored in here in the second half. We've made a lot of free throws, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've made 18 free throws out of 19, 21, 18, 19, 22.
That ain't bad. That's probably the difference in this ball game right now, Randy.
That's right. That's a lot of free throws by the Bobcats and a bookkeeper, Trista Griffin. Bobcats had the ball, 14 seconds. And a steal by Andalusia. Takes it up, it's in. 5 seconds left, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's the end of the old ball game. Bobcats 69, Andalusia Bulldogs